Okay, hello and welcome to this long-awaited Broken Arrow game. I'm gonna vote for Frontiers because I haven't played it yet, but it seems that Parnu has one. And we're on Parnu, and we're playing as the Russians, so I like to do lots of airdrops when I play as the Russians, because you're like a mix of the airborne and the tank forces mixed into one. It's a bit weird. So in Warno, of course, you choose 2 divisions. In Steel Division 2, you choose 2 divisions. In this game, you choose 2 divisions. Hang on, I said that wrong. In one, of course, you choose 1 division. In this game, you choose 2 divisions at once, so I'm simultaneously airborne and armoured. And that's just the way it is. And you get to draw plans on the map at the start, but the deployment zones aren't shown on the map, so I don't even know where I can deploy. I can look around the map. I'm like simultaneously drawing while I scroll around the map. How come that guy's like above me? That doesn't make any sense. How does he get to be above me? Do you know what I mean? Like, my drawing's behind his? Am I just less important? I'm at the top on the top left. Sorry, you're probably getting an aneurysm from this. I'm trying to draw around this guy. So we can, like, give him some... No, we can't. I was hoping to give him some legs, but that's, like, the end of it. But anyway, so we can see the map, but we can't see... Right, there we go. Sorry about that. So I played on this map a couple times. I absolutely hate it. But it's all good. Basically, if you try and airdrop at the start, there's a pretty good chance that you'll lose all your forces. Like, literally everyone will die. So there's a pretty good chance that's going to happen. So we're going to do it anyway. But we're actually going to send an empty plane first. How intelligent is that? So we're just going to send the empty plane first, and then behind that we'll have all the Iglas, the Cornets, the Razviedka, the Dushk, the supply. That'll all be behind it. Oh, I'm actually so intelligent. This is why I almost have a PhD, maybe, in a couple of years. So, decoy plane goes first. Pilots aboard the decoy plane. Do they know about that they're the decoy plane? They seem pretty chilled out about it. They survive anyway. They'll jump out. It's everybody inside you got to watch out for. Great. So, which one's gone first? Presumably, it is as I planned. Yes. Great. So, we're going to airdrop on top of the enemy zone, and this is how you do it. You press O, and you just sort of drag, and then it will do it. So, we've got that going for us. And we've got the decoy plane out in front. That's just going to fly over the enemy zone. And draw all the fire so that everybody else can get through. Another way to do this is to buy an air superiority fighter, but yeah, it's just smarter to do it this way. I'm just so smart. So they didn't actually buy any planes. They bought 1 helicopter, and there you go, airdrop successful. So pop decoys, change altitude back to base. Pop decoys, change altitude back to base, and here we go, we're dropping in. And we brought our supplies, brought some supplies with us, and we basically just taken the enemy zone for free. And get the Iglas into houses. Sadly, we only have 180 GM, but we know that our route in is clear. Unless they drop somebody behind us, our route in should just be clear, so we can just bring up more... There we go. Yep. What? So, that was like 3 guys across 2 transports. How does that work? Okay, it seems to have just done 2 guys across 2 transports. It definitely said ×3 on one of them. You saw that, right? I'm not just making that up. That's real. I'm serious. I'm just making it up. But yeah, this is 2 squads of VDV Igla, which we don't want. But yeah, you see that the Iglas are shooting at that Super Stallion. They only get 3 rounds, though. Got our supply... Oh, yikes, I'm not actually capping the zone because I sent everybody outside of it. But yeah, it's working. We could try another airdrop and just bring in some Cornets and some Razviedka and perhaps some AA. And of course, some Dush. So we took the zone. They've managed to get across the river, which is not good. We've not actually taken the zone yet, it's still capping. Should be able to just shoot that straight away. Force Recon are really, really strong. The rest of my team seem content to be 10 miles behind me. I guess this is what happens when you're airborne and you drop on the enemy side of the map. We await reinforcements, I suppose. And yes, we've taken the zone. With these guys, they're probably going to die soon, so what you can do is smoke and run them away. But first we'll wait for that to happen, because right now they're still very much alive. The guys in the open are probably not going to live very long, which is good news for us, because scout snipers are a pain in the neck. From the poop sounds, you can hear that they've got grenade lock, smoke, and sprint back. And we're going to send them back to the supply, and you see that it pops smoke, and then they run away as fast as they can. So the Ponko squads have started hitting their APCs back there. We've got additional guys in now. This has been probably the most successful airdrop I've done in one of these games. Somebody on our team has reconnected. That explains why there was just nobody around. Oh, yikes. This does not auto-evac, so you got to tell it to do it itself. And we can start buying some tanks now. And yeah, you see that the sprint thing has a cooldown. We really need to push them up to here. We need to push them up to here, really. And once this gets back to base, we'll get some points back, but because it has like 1% HP, we really won't get many points back. But, you know, if we'd done it properly, we would have. So another thing to try and do is to get over to here, so that they can't get across this bridge. This is the first time I've tried this from this side, by the way. I'm just saying, that's what I'd do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Putting so many guys in one building can be disadvantageous, because if they start opening up, whoa, then it can lead to casualties. So we really should, like I said, Force Recon is pretty good in this game. As you can see, that is a night attack thingy, and it just gets hit by all the stingers and goes down. Sorry, igglers, not stingers. And then the crew will land and we can kill the crew, even though that's a war crime to shoot them while they're in the air. They'll quite happily do it. That's interesting. Some sort of preliminary bombardment. Oh, yikes. But yeah, as you can see, the pilots are landing. But they've got guns on them, so it's okay if we shoot them, because they shot us back while they were in the air. They tried to 360 no-scope us, so it's okay if we shoot them back. Apparently I have a lot more than 2 VDV squads here. I seem to have quite a lot of it. Just trying to spread them out a bit. I could use a bit of artillery. Do I have any mortars? Support. No, I've just got grads, so that's going to be a problem. But I think I have the cluster grad. Because it says it's got heat, kinetic. Great, buy 2 grads. And yeah, we need some supply. Supply. We do have a bit of supply, but not a huge amount. Everybody that's low, we should just get them back and heal them. There's no point in losing units that you don't have to lose. Blimey. Those are some interesting missiles. But yeah, that is a Patriot. And yeah, we'll just move these guys up a bit more. But we've got this zone pretty much locked down. I mean, they just have to take this one and then we win. But I will leave my teammates to fight on that side. I've got this problem, where I'm fighting against 2 people. One of them just dropped an attackums on my... this housing block. It's a pretty cool effect, to be honest. The buildings in this game are a bit cooler than the ones in Warno, I believe. It's reasonable to say that. And yeah, just get... So this I've actually got this with like metis on them, so that can be useful. But they will die in one hit. And then I can buy a tank, right? I can buy an armada. Yeah, just buy a T-14 armata with my VDV division. Why not? Apparently I lost a Metis squad. Oh yikes, it's these guys. So for some reason the Metis squads don't have smoke and sprint, whereas everybody else in the game has it, which is a problem. My team's finally shown up. Hey guys, yeah, just do it by myself. No problem. No problem. Where is everybody? And yeah, I still haven't fixed my supply situation. Which one of these has the cornet? Because that would be good. I don't like having multiple people in one building because it just seems to bug out massively. Can't see anything. Oh no, it's just gonna die crossing the road. Should have used the traffic lights, mate. Oh no, we made it. And we're out of ammo. Okay, back to the supply. Send this fast path up to there. And yeah, we could really use some like regular... No, let's bring it in there, I suppose. Regular infantry. What the flip? Oh, it's going for the vehicle. I was like, what is that? So, yeah, that guy didn't fly so good. Blimey. But yeah, you would hope... no, they're just artillerying the crap out of us now. These guys do have ammo. So I should put them in those buildings. Somehow they... I don't know if they do know that we're here. They might just be firing blind. There's also a possibility that they'll come across here. That seed doesn't affect me because I'm just using javelins. And the javelins will still hit. Sorry, not javelins, igloos. I keep calling it that. These guys are now out of rounds, so we'll send them back as well. Move the Strela. Why isn't this shooting? It's dead. Blimey, that was a bit of a slow reaction time from me. That was a bit silly of me. I did buy an Armada. I don't know when that's getting there. This is one of the problems with being an aggressive force. I'm just so far away from from everything. Oh, yikes. This guy's probably not going to make it. Should probably get him out of there instead of just watching him die. Oops. I won't tell his parents that happened. HIMARS, right there. Very exciting. So I'm going to try and get as close as possible and then hit that with the cluster. It was like there, right? Oh, there goes the cornet. I don't have another one. Buy Meta Squad again, I suppose. What happened to those guys that... Ah, yeah, they're resupplying. What the hell's a Sarmat 2? But yeah, we've got them pretty much penned in. As long as they don't cross the river, we'll be okay. But, you know, they will at some point. Sadly, these guys are out of ammo, so I'll begin cycling them back. But we are out of supply. So just bring some more. Lean back in my gamer chair. These little trucks can only carry a little bit of supply, so it's probably dumb for me to buy them, but whatever. So I like to use 2 grads at once because one doesn't do anything. But the next target we're going to hit is going to be here, because look how much they're building up there. So go to here and then hit that, because they're clearly building up to cross the bridge at some point. So we might as well just preemptively upset them a little bit. And we've got, you know, we got this locked down. I really don't want somebody to come over there, so I'm actually going to put another squad on the right. Because I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, I'd just lose everybody. I could use like long-range AA, I suppose. I mean, I've got plenty of short-range AA, that doesn't really matter. So, we'll see how far this goes. Because obviously those 2 tanks, one of them alone would beat the Armata. The SEP V3 trophy is just better than the Armata for some reason. Whoa, we're getting hit by ATGMs from that Viper. The active protection system did not work. We smoke, we survive. So now we've got a damaged Armata. Has this recovered its missiles? It's recovered some of it. We'll just put this here. I just really don't want people to... Oh, it's not got a gun on it. Literally just some wheels. You can put a gun on it if you want to. I choose not to. So I can regret it. Yikes, there's somebody on that container ship shooting at me. Move this back. Team's finally shown up. How's it going over there? Team's getting hammered. Okay. Whatever. I can't be everywhere, and if I split my forces, I'll just end up getting too many of my guys killed from not paying enough attention. I'm gonna buy 2 of these artillery pieces and try and hit that. Our guy's engaging. And I'm gonna get this back up to that house if I can. Might actually be best to put it... This line of sight tool just does not work. Wow, that worked. I'm gonna move buildings and get back to the supply. These guys are doing okay. It's just about that supply, you know. Back to base. VDV Igla hiding behind that. Trying to get out of the fight, are we? Trying to get away. It's, I don't want the robot, because it's just going to die. It's going to get ranged by that Viper or something. Buy that Strela and try and use that to kill that Viper. That would be a good idea. And could buy a tank just in case something dumb happens. Nah, oh, we could try and save up for a good tank. Sooner or later, Mr. Hannibal here, Hannibal SK, is going to decide that he wants to cross the river. And when he does, our bluff will be called, because we don't actually have that much there. Everybody on that side died. Blimey. They all died. Okay. You know, credit to whoever was fighting on that side. At least he was fighting. And there you go, I told you this would happen. Force recon. He's gotten across the bridge. So, let's unload the meta squad. Get the meta squad to go over there. Yeah, I thought this would happen. It was only a matter of time, really. Let's unload the supply. My man quite content to just watch this happen. Just doesn't seem very clued in. But we should win this. It depends. Do they actually bring AT? And what is the range on their AT? But yeah, they're taking Alpha over there. But what can I do? Do you know what I mean? Send all my forces over, then I'll lose my bridgehead. I'm doing as much as I can hope to do, really. He's hiding behind there. There we go. Find out if he has a rocket launcher now, because he'll shoot it at this. Yeah, he does. I think we got him. Send the Kamaz back to get more supply. We're pressing L for sell, but it's not Warno. There's a flippin' Patriot there. What? I guess he is a psycho. That's not the place. Blimey. Must have had a supply next to it or something. That was a big boom. Let's just move that, because he might have a vendetta. And yeah, they've taken Alpha. But what can I possibly hope to do about that? Let's leave him to it. So I think there's still guys over there. And we will find out. We'll use a transport helicopter to bring in some... Oh, we've only got one. Bring in some stuff. And can we buy a Armata? We can. Not sure what happened to the last one. Oh, it's still here, actually. I just need some recon. Just need some more recon. Got plenty already, but I need some more. So yeah, you might try something over here. Oh yeah, my artillery finally showed up. My normal guys. I think there's a guy in this building. This container ship. So we'll hit that. If you pay more, you can get like laser guided rounds, but I don't really understand how they work yet, so I'm not doing that. And yeah, we ordered that Strela a long time ago, it's just the tracked speed's not great. And sadly, now that they've taken this, our reinforcements are going to start getting smacked a little bit. So we need to put something here. And something... Well, I think just there should be fine. Maybe something here, because he might try and come across here. It's always a risk. And yeah, we're just hitting that ship. I wonder if it's got oil in it, because if it does, it's going to really go off. But... I mean, it wouldn't explode, it would be more of just a burning fire that would just go on for several days. Yeah, here we go. Preliminary bombardment. They're going to try and cross the bridge. So we'll hit that with the grads. And then move the grads. And we could use a bit more regular inf, I suppose. Over on this side, yep, they've come all the way through now. Oh man, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? That's just, I can't reinforce any of my guys anymore. I'm just gonna fast path this down the road and hope they don't see me. Fast path it this way, and then at least we know that this tank's gonna make it. Oh wow. We must have blown up a supply depot or something. Oh, it must have been this. That was firing. What a Chad. Like, look at all that fire. Here we go, he's attacking me now. Now that his mate has done all the work on the other side, he's like, yep, it is my time. Right, get our Armata up. BMD's got stuff on it, so that can also be useful. This can't shoot yet. This guy in here. That's not long for the... Didn't even have time to press the smoke button. He's still coming. He's still coming. Oh, it was looking so good as well, but... You know, it's a poor workman who blames his team. I think that's the phrase. Send it, get the hell out of there. It's not shooting. Oh, it is shooting. Can't tell. Right. So, aim that for there. Depends how far he makes it. I have to interrupt it. Oh no! I pressed the smoke, but it still died. Just got absolutely melted. That's gonna fire in the wrong place. I need to change that to there. It's a massive tank blob. Vardy Moto Strelky. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't buy any reinforcements anymore. We can't even surrender. Like, this is over. That's S300 intercepting a... that's not gonna work. Because he's moved again. Smoke. And sprint away. Smoke and sprint away. Oh yikes, that supply is gonna go off. Gonna kill everybody when it does. So S300's doing work. He's firing the grads. I don't think he's gonna hit him just because he's moving so much. Oh, I see. It's... the incendiary grad was him. I was like, why is it all on fire? Now I know. It's just, we cannot hope to kill the blob. There's too many. Oh, yikes. I wish the Meti squad had the smoke. Because he's so doomed. Great. I think we hit him. Yeah, we did. We hit him. To an extent. Sprint and smoke. Smoke, you're so almost dead. There we go. Send him back. Oh yeah, but they're there. They're there. They're behind us. This is an epic pincer maneuver of our enemies. Ah, man. What can I say? I wish things had been different. I wish my team hadn't lost their entire axis. Perhaps I should have helped them. Yes, this is very over. Very, very over. We're just firing a delaying action now. There goes the Armata. Because the issue we've got is... there's just no units on the map. Like, what? Where is everybody? I'm gonna buy this. This is just recon. So at least we know how far we need to make it. But I think the game's gonna end. I think, just because... Yeah, it was good from them, and they just sat there for 20 minutes and then just spammed a bunch of tanks. It worked for them. So what could you say, hey? That's, if it works, it works. And now they've stolen my supply and they're using it to repair their things. We've got some Metis left, but sadly shooting at, and not exactly the unit I would shoot at. Okay, so we can't do an airdrop. All we can hope to do is just do like some sort of BMD train with a bit of recon with it. And try and take that point back. But I think, because this is the last point and they're about to take it, so I think the game will end here and we will be defeated. and it wasn't even close. We just got totally annihilated. You hate to see it. Let me know what you think. Are you upset? I'm upset. Apparently I can do strafing run even though it's not got any bombs on it. It's not got any armaments at all. But yeah, I just don't think we're going to get to the other point in time. We'll see what my KD's like. Oh wow, I managed to nail a tank there. That artillery is not so bad. Oh, but I am being shot in the back by just tanks, which are presumably here already. Say already, it's been a while. I can't even type GG because the chat is just for the team. Oh no, maybe they will see it, but you have to press chat to see that, so why would they? Unless they want to flame. But yeah, that was good play from them. They all attacked. I'm not sure what my guys were up to. This guy's clearly been AFK for like 20 minutes because somehow he's just suddenly got 2,000 points. What the hell? Yeah, GG. I got more kills than all of my team put together times by 2. What is that? 13, and I got 34. So I almost got 3 times more kills than the rest of my team. These guys were just like AFK the whole game. Just sat there. They had an AFK guy. But no, they played well. They deserved to win. But yeah, what can I do about that? Honestly.